Welcome to episode 15 of my Roblox trading series. Now, in this episode I'm actually going to trade. In the last episodes I have actually bought things because Halloween was here. People were selling their items for really cheap to try and buy the new limiteds and the new gifts. So I bought a bunch for really cheap prices and I really didn't trade in those episodes. So in this episode I am going to trade because, well, I have no Robux and also because I miss trading. So let's do this. The current item that I want is the Valkyrie 3000. Now, I remember when this was 3K. But since it's a Valkyrie and it looks nice, okay, most Valkyries look nice. Look at that, look at that, look at that. They all look pretty nice. So, like, they're obviously gonna raise by a bit. This right here, probably gonna raise by a bit, and since it's about... Wrap is 1.3k, that is in my price range. This right, 7k, not in my price range right now. 15k, no. Don't even think about that yet. So I'm going to try and get this because this is the only available thing. And I plan on making this a long-term, not a hoard, but like a long-term investment. Just because it'll probably raise dramatically in a couple of months. Now, a couple of months is a really long time. And I also have some future plans for this series. Once I hit 10k, I plan on moving on to maybe 20k, 30k, 40k. You know, you never know. This is a really good series, and you guys enjoy it, so I also enjoy it. And if everyone enjoys it, why not continue? So, plan on continuing this series for a while. So right now the main item that I have is the Crimson Shaggy because that has a lot of demand. It's pretty new. Okay, now the problem is it's raising because the Halloween item, the sales are pretty much over now. And the price is going to raise back up. As you can see, it's 1.4k there, but the wrap is 1.2k, so I'm not too sure. I might send a 1v1 for that. Here we go, let's send it to this guy. Let's see if he'll accept. Just a plain 1v1. It's a pretty even trade as well if he accepts it. Crimson Shaggy has more demand. It looks decent. And, well, this item that I'm getting, it is pretty rare. Decently rare. Not that rare. It's pretty nice. The wrap is sort of below what it could be. And, well, you know, it is pretty fair. Anything could happen right now, but I'm hoping it'll go good on my side, because if it doesn't, that'll suck. So I'm just going to send it to all of these people. Every single one of these guys I'm going to send it to. And hopefully one of them do accept. This guy doesn't have that big of an inventory. So hopefully he accepts that, because that may go well for him. Same with this guy, not that big of an inventory. Let's put that in. And now, as you know, I have that ROBLOX hexagon headphone. I have these right here. Yeah, I want to get rid of these. I've had them for a while now, and I just don't really want them. So let's trade it off. That's going to lower because Halloween is going to be over soon. So I don't want that. This right here is hoarded. This is like 100 value. Someone hoarded it, now it's 300. Yeah, okay, that's a pretty good hoard. And it's been like that for 2 days now, so congratulations. I don't know how it stayed up for that much for that long, but it did. And this is actually new, and it does look pretty good, so I'm actually going to try and get this. 1v1 me, mate. I'll send my ROBLOX hexagon headphones for your Cobalt Lightning pauldrons. Boom. And I saw this guy's inventory. He also had this, and I really want the Helm of the Flashing Bolt. It's a pretty nice classic hat. And it just looks so classic. Made in basically 2009. 7 days away from 2009. But it just looks so nice. I also want maybe that, because this right here, yeah, that price and that wrap, if that sells, it's probably going to hit the front page. Another person may buy that, probably not, but you never know. And that will raise the wrap by a pretty nice amount. So you never know what could happen. Roblox is a really unstable trading market, so I'm going to send this guy my Roblox hexagon headphones, and hopefully he does accept. As you know, I want to actually upgrade, so you know what, this hat right here is currently at it's not really at its peak price, it's sort of there. Maybe 400 is peak price. It was actually 500 recently, I don't know how, but it was. So I'm not too sure about this. I'm gonna wait a little bit. It's a pretty nice hat though. The blue version of this, the original one, is actually 1K. So, but that's about 1 years old. So in 1 year, this will probably be maybe or around that price range. It'll be around 1K in 1 year. So maybe you could buy all of these right now, and after 1 year you can make a decent profit. I would do that, but I don't have that much Robux at the moment. Nor do I have the time. I'm not that patient. I'm already patiently waiting for my current horde. Storm Lone Doom. It's been a pretty long horde. But yeah. I actually want the... This has been stuck at 600 for a really long time, so I don't really want that. This right here is actually a pretty good it's at a pretty good price right now, so maybe I could try and buy that. That guy right there declined the trade, sadly. But I'm gonna get my hands on one of these, aren't I? Let's see, what do I have to offer? I know I have that. Maybe I could 1v1 him. Maybe. This, okay, I'm not too sure about this, but I'm gonna send it anyway, just because I feel like this has a bit of potential. Pretty big potential right there. So I'm just gonna send that to a couple people, and hopefully they accept it. I also want this, and maybe that, and maybe Mr. Quackers. So in the next episode, if you see me with one of these hats, you know, it's because I traded for it. Let's send it to a couple of other people, and hopefully one of these guys will accept, hopefully. This guy right here, oh yeah, he's gonna accept, definitely, right? I'm actually gonna send my Crimson Shaggy for both of those. I'm actually downgrading. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I need to upgrade. I need to. It's just better. I'm actually gonna send him my Red Chill and my hexagon headphones for these items. Hopefully he does accept. Now I'm not too sure, because this right now is 3.5k, because I think it's not that common of a hat, so that's probably why. I really want to keep that hat, but I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of it. But right here, All Hallows Warrior, I really want this, so I'm gonna send this guy a trade. Oh man, this is gonna be bad. Losing a pretty big amount right there. But you know, I'm getting it back as well, so it's not that big of a deal. This guy right here, pretty rich. He has the classic fedora, has these intern shades, and the St. Patrick's fedora. Seems like he has better shades than these that are worth more, so I'm guessing he wants to get rid of these. Let's send him a trade just in case he wants to. Come on, get rid of those shades. Oh, this guy right here has a pretty nice inventory. Pretty high demand items. He has these, the shutter shades that we're going for right now. He also has the rubber ducky, tick explosion, and the legitimate business hat. Pretty nice items right there.